Hello. Welcome to today's BB15 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Chico MD 555, and he's got a couple questions. First, he wants to know, what do I think the producers will rethink putting Big Brother After Dark on TV Guide Network this season? First part of my answer, I don't know that that was necessarily what they wanted. I don't know if they got turned down by Showtime, or if they were like, Showtime, we're leaving. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Second part, I have heard a lot of people complaining that Big Brother After Dark sucks on TVGN because they have all these commercials, they're editing stuff out. I heard it's not actually live, which I don't know how much of a time discrepancy there is, but maybe it's just like a minute or two, I don't know, but that could be because they have to edit so much. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. In conclusion for that, I don't know if they have any choice in the matter, and that's it. So, second question, do I think the producers will put any sort of rules of conduct in place for the house guests in future seasons, if there are any? I think you're asking, like, in terms of, like, what people are saying, like, with racial comments and stuff. I don't think the producers are going to say anything, like, restrictions and stuff, because they want people to be real and as effed up as they are in real life. So I don't see them putting any restrictions on that, because it gives them press attention, and they want that. So, spoiler. I have a question for y'all. When does jury start? Because usually it's after the fourth person is evicted, but I know this is a bigger cast and the season is longer, so I don't know when they're actually going to start doing that. But Helen has a monstrously long list of people that she wants to get rid of before the jury starts. So, I mean, unless she knows something that we don't know, what? I don't know. But Howard is getting PO'd about the way that Candace is campaigning to a lot of the other house guests for him, and he has a point. He thinks it's too aggressive, and this is definitely happening because Helen and Alyssa last night were actually talking about getting rid of Amanda, potentially this week, because she's on the block and this could be their only chance for a while. So they were just kind of like throwing it out there, seeing where each other were at, and I guess they went and talked to Candace about it a little bit, and she was like super aggressive and was like, duh, absolutely you should do that. And then they heard that she was also aggressive with Jesse, so they were kind of put off about it, and they thought maybe Candace or Howard should go this week. We should just stick with Amanda. So it looks like Candace definitely blew that. It could have potentially happened if they worked hard enough with the campaigning, but I don't think so anymore. And it would have been a stretch anyway, but I think it could have been possible, considering how this season has gone so far with, like, blindsides and flipping and everything. But speaking of Amanda, she is convinced that Howard is the MVP this week because she says that no one else in the house would want to put her up, and she definitely doesn't think it's America. She's in for a surprise. So the power veto ceremony is tomorrow, and I think it's pretty clear that Spencer is going to use the POV on himself. If he doesn't, he's really dumb. And I think Aaron is probably going to put up Candace in his place. That seems pretty obvious after her diary room sessions from tonight's show when she said that Candace is, like, not even alive to her. Like, she's not even a human. Whatever. But that's all I have. It was kind of an uneventful day. Sundays are a little slow. But POV ceremony tomorrow, so check it out. And until next time, much love.